Hi everybody, Corey Wicklund here. I thought it would be good if I came on and gave a update on where I'm at right now after my injury and the recovery I've been going through for it. Just to share with people maybe that don't know what happened. It's been just over 2 years and 3 months ago, December of 2022. I was on a construction site framing a new house and I fell. And I fell about 10 feet. I didn't fall off a roof. I was working on the second floor system that was out over the garage, and I fell and I slipped and I ended up hitting my face on the second floor that I was working on, and I believe that I knocked myself out and I went down and fell the other 10 feet, and I ended up landing on my head and face and neck, and like they say, I know it's only 10 feet, but like they say, it's not the fall that gets you, it's the landing, and this was one of my worst landings yet. I was life flighted into Hennepin County Medical Center, and after extensive scans and x-rays and MRIs, they determined that I had fractured 3 of my vertebrae in my neck up in the cervical region. I fractured my C4, my C5, and my C7. I also severed one of my vertebral arteries going up to my brain, and that was bleeding extensively in the spinal cord, causing a lot of swelling, so they had to do emergency surgery and they performed what's called a laminectomy on the back of my neck and opened up my spinal cord to relieve a lot of the pressure and stabilize the C4 and C5, which were the 2 vertebrae that were displaced and caused the most damage. I would be considered today a C5 incomplete, and that's how they would diagnose me. My spinal column wasn't completely severed, that's why they say incomplete, which gives hope. It means there's some nerves that were getting through. They noticed a little bit of movement in my shoulders and in arms a little bit, so I had to start recovery from that point. Everything was paralyzed from below my upper chest. All 4 of my limbs were paralyzed, and they still are. My hands are, I can't use my hands, can't use my feet or legs, and I'm still working on that in therapy. I was in the hospital for 4.5 months. I think I was in, Hennepin County Medical Center for 2 weeks, and then Abbott, Courage Kenny, acute for a month, and then I was down in Golden Valley, Courage Kenny, for 3 months. And we've been working hard on it, on therapy every day since, so I'm bound and determined to walk again. And you can see from the first video that we had, for the first year update, we've gotten quite a bit of movement back, and I haven't gotten much more than that, but it is getting stronger, as you'll see in the video that we have after this of a lot of my recovery this last year. And there's been some big gains. I'm still not standing on my own or able to get up. I'm still 100% dependent on my wife to take care of me, to get into bed and out of bed in my wheelchair. Once I'm in my wheelchair, there's some things I can do. I have a stylus wrapped around my hand, so I can use my iPad and my cell phone that's right there, so I'm able to check emails and messages. Other than that, there's not much more that I can do except exist, which is okay. I would really, really like to thank everybody that's been on this journey with us. So many of you have helped us out financially and prayerfully, and for somebody in construction for 37 years, a lot of those times there's such highs and lows. You work from check to check, from month to month sometimes, and I would have never imagined that I could have made it for over 2 years here without a paycheck, just from people offering their help. many friends that I've seen on GoFundMe that have given to us and been praying for us, and many friends from high school, from middle school, and even some childhood neighbors. And every single one of you, I've seen your names, and even some of you I didn't recognize. I knew that it was touched on your heart to give and to help, and it really, I can't express the gratitude. So often we had so many tears in our eyes as we're reading names and cards that were sent, and I just want to thank you. I don't know if you can imagine what it felt like, but it just meant the world to us. And I just want to thank everybody that's been in this journey with us and continues to be. This is going to be a long road. We're not recovered yet. We're still in recovery. But I would really continue to ask that you pray for us. And it's a lot of work for my wife to be caring for me, trying to live life, and also having to take care of me when we were, in a sense, hoping to look forward to a retirement age coming up and being able to spend more time doing things together. But this is a different journey that we're on, and I have a strong belief in Jesus Christ and God my Father, and I know where I'm going after this. And if this is where the Lord has me, I have no doubt that I could walk tomorrow if He decided to have me walk tomorrow. I could, in a split second, I could walk in the next 5 minutes. But I'm in a place right now that this is where the Lord has me, and He's got a reason for it. I don't understand it at times, but I trust Him that He's got a plan for it. I wholeheartedly, 100% believe the Bible is 100% true, and I know how much He loves us. I know how much He loves you, and God will never leave me or forsake me. So if He is for me, who can be against me, right? So we put a video of some of the workouts I've been doing here, so I hope you would watch them, and it would be an encouragement to you, because I'm going to just keep fighting, and all the way to the end. So I'm going to keep trying. So may God bless you all, and again, thank you from the deepest part of my heart. I love all of you, and thank you again. God bless you.